Hello guys, welcome to my new series, Forever Cakes, aka cakes that will last forever, because they're faux. What you're going to need to make your own fake cakes is lightweight polyfiller, otherwise known as spackle, a hot glue gun, and acrylic colours to dye your polyfiller, because obviously you can't use food colouring. So when I opened this up, I was shocked. It already looks like icing. I was so tempted just to dip my finger in, but I resisted the urge because I love my life. But I just added in a couple of drops of my acrylic colouring and then mixed it together to create this cute baby pink. And then I got out my glue gun and I stuck the first tier down to make sure that this thing was not moving anywhere, because it needs to last forever. Can you tell I love a good pun? But I read your comments saying that I should put a wet tea towel down to make sure the cake isn't slipping and sliding. I just used a really old rag because I was scared I was going to get polyfiller on it. But it did work, so thank you for that. Anyway, I ran into some trouble scraping the polyfiller. As you saw before, it was just not coming out smooth. So I watered it down with some boiling water. And when I tell you, this was literally like microwaving my icing. I was like, this is working too good. And it smoothed out perfectly. At some point, I literally forgot that this was polyfiller. Anyway, to glue down the next tiers without making it adhere forever, I used glue dots. Again, this works so good. Like, why didn't I think of this before? As you can see, this is not moving anywhere, but I'm still able to remove it because this is going to be a tiered cake. And if you're wondering, why are you making fake cakes? Basically, I've got a photo shoot coming up next week and I just want my cakes around me. But obviously, I'm not going to travel to London with 2 tiered cakes and a hot cake. That would just be too much hassle. So I can use fake materials, post it to London ahead of time, and it's just so much easier. Like, I'm a genius. Oh my days, imagine if this blows up and then people around the world are like, I want a cake for a photo shoot, and I can post it all over the world and then you all have a piece of Katia cakes with you. That would be so cute. But let me not get ahead of myself. Anyway, this is 24 hours later. The polyfiller was completely dry, and then I cut off the lip with a knife. Guys, it's literally like decorating a cake. I don't know why I'm surprised, because I literally am decorating a cake, but it's just cool. Do you know what I mean? It was taking longer to dry than it should. I think it's because I added water to my polyfiller. But with a little bit of research, all I needed to do was blow hot air at it. So I used my blow dryer, and then that just helped speed up the process. But as you can see, it peeled off the board so easily with the glue dots. Like, I was, again, surprised. I've never done this before, guys. I've never done this, and it was working out so good. Thank you, Jesus. Anyway, I used my glue gun once again just to stick the tiers together. And guys, this thing was already looking so cool, and it just blows my mind how light it is. Like, it literally felt like nothing. What? But I went on to piping, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit scared using my piping tips with this, but it's really easy to clean. You just need to soak your utensils in boiling hot water and then wash them thoroughly, and it comes out really easily. I did buy more piping tips though, because again, I just felt a bit funny about that. But anyway, I just coloured my polyfiller. I was about to say buttercream. I coloured my polyfiller in really cool, funky colours because I just wanted something fun and bright. And I did a bunch of different piping techniques. I've got shells, reverse shells, swags, the whole lot. And piping was a little trippy, I'm not gonna lie, because the piping bag was so light and it was coming out like, I don't know how to describe the texture, like foamy. I don't know, but it was really fun to pipe with. Like, you use a lot less polyfiller than you do buttercream. I don't know how it works, but either way, I was just so happy with how it was coming out. I'm thinking to decorate the next ones like a red glitter cake with bows, and then maybe, I'm struggling with the heart cake, so leave suggestions in the comments of what I should do with the heart cake. But this is how the first cake came out. I did end up adding a cherry on top. I just forgot to film that. But let me know what you think, and join me in part 2 to watch me decorate the next one. Bye, cuties.